I thought no one would ever see it again.
It's still here and it still matters.
He promised he'd fix it before he passed. I stopped coming out here. It hurt too much.
You don't have to carry that alone anymore.
Do you think it can live again?
I could tell this was going to be more than just another car cleaning job the moment I saw the old woman standing outside the barn waiting for me, her red cardigan bright against all that weathered wood, her glasses catching the morning light as she looked past me, toward the door like she already knew what was hiding behind it. Before anything else, comment and tell me where you are watching from, because stories like this deserve to travel farther than the barns they were left in. She was in her late 80s, soft-spoken, a little frail, and she held herself with the kind of quiet strength that only comes from carrying memories for a very long time. When I asked her about the car, she did not start with the year or the engine or anything technical. She just said that Mustang belonged to the life we thought we still had time for. Then she told me it was a 1967 Mustang, and that it had not been driven since the early 1990s. It had belonged to her husband, and years ago, the two of them had talked about bringing it back, repainting it, fixing it up, hearing it run again. But life kept moving. Health got harder. The years got faster, and the barn door stayed shut. She looked down for a moment and said, "After he was gone, I could not make myself open that door alone." That one sentence changed everything for me. This was not a forgotten car. This was grief covered in dust. When we finally opened the barn and I saw that Mustang sunk into the ground by time and Mother Nature, buried low in dirt and surrounded by the smell of rodents and old wood, I understood exactly why she had not come back. The car looked tired, abandoned, almost swallowed up by the earth. But somehow it still had dignity. It still looked like something worth saving. As we dragged it out and brought it back to the shop, I kept thinking about what she had said. This was the dream they never finished together. Inside, it smelled awful, like years of mice and stale air, and there were nests, droppings, stained carpets, and every sign that the car had been left alone far too long. But underneath all of that mess was still a Mustang, still a piece of their life, still a memory waiting for someone to care enough to uncover it. As the dirt came off, as the paint started to show itself again, and as the smell slowly gave way to something cleaner and lighter, it felt less like we were just doing a car wash and more like we were giving an old promise one more chance to breathe. The best part of all of it was knowing she would get to see it again, not as the burden she had been avoiding, but as the beautiful piece of her past it had always been. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and comment, because I know there is someone out there holding on to an old memory they have been too afraid to face. And I believe God lets certain things wait for us so that when we are finally ready, love is still there.